Welcome back. This is episode 4. I have a couple of corrections. I did a bubble note on the last episode. $100 was supposed to go back to the bank. When I was doing the bribes, I forgot that 4 plus 4 equals 8, not 4 plus 7. So I've already removed the $100. The other thing that I overlooked, probably because I wanted to, was wash. Wash is moral. And unfortunately, there were 2 misbehaving cards. One of them was we don't have time for this, which would have disgruntled him once. And when I told the med stat when we did the hump him, Wash would have been disgruntled a second time. He's taken off to the Space Bazaar. Not too bad. I think we were going to go there anyway. We'll probably hire him again. But anyway, he didn't like flying with us. We disgruntled him too much. And away we go. So what I'm going to do, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head, let's go to the map and I'll show you where I'm going to head. Okay, so here we are with Patience in Athens. I am actually going to do a full burn. I'm going to go visit Nishka because he's got that job that I messed up. The last time it's got 4 misbehaves on it. So we're just going to go right ahead, start right off with a full burn. Now we don't have Wash with us anymore, so we can only go 5 spaces, not 6. But that's plenty of room to get over there. So, and of course we have to spend one of our tokens for a full burn. So the first move is through border space. And we get, player to your right moves the Reaver. So I'm going to move the Reaver 1 space closer to us. So he's going to come down here. And next we enter Nishka's home planet, Ezra. And we get a family dinner. Spend 1 cargo, which we don't have. Remove disgruntled from all crew. Keep flying. We're going to just take keep flying. So basically, nothing much happens. We make it to Nishka's hideout. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at 3 jobs. So the first one we're going to look at is the one we botched, which was getting into the Alliance Bank Vault. And I'll take a couple of others and look at them. So we can consider 3 and take 2. So couple of misbehaves there, 3 misbehaves here, hacking rig, Persephone, or the bank job. I wish I could take both of them, but I already have 2 jobs. So I think we're just going to take the bank job again, put the other 2 back. And do we want to do anything else with it? I guess not really. So we're going to do some more flying. This time we want to head back to the Space Bazaar. It's a long ways away. We can move 5 spaces. We're going to spend fuel for a full burn. And of course we're moving again. Token. We're getting a little low on tokens, but we still have quite a bit. So first thing we're doing, moving through border space. Keep flying. No problem. That's 1, 2... Ship graveyard. Okay, we have a salvage op if we want. Premium salvage. A 1 to 7, load 2 parts, full stop. Take 1 ship upgrade from any discard pile, full stop if we get an 8+. Any ship upgrade. So there's drive cores that don't use fuel. Or there's the skyhook. You know what? I'm just going to keep flying. I don't want to stop. That's 2. 3, we're entering Alliance space. So that's 3, keep flying. 4, keep flying. And our last movement, I'm going to go here, 5, and it's keep flying. Okay, not much I can do. I want to get over to the Space Bazaar, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So we're going to keep flying here. We're going to do another full burn. Spending a fuel, spending our token, trying to get over to the Space Bazaar. Now, hang on, just going to reposition and we're going to fly there. Okay, let's start flying. So our first space, yeah, we'll go right here. Whoops, crashing the Alliance cruiser in Alliance space. Player to your right moves, oh no, the cruiser. It's going to pay us another visit. Oh, this sucks. Okay, back to the Alliance cruiser. Pay fines, $1,000 per warrant. Well, we do have one warrant on our ship. That's going to cost us $1,000. That's fine. We have tons and tons of money. Don't really mind that too much. So then we clear the warrants off our ship. All contraband, which we don't have, and fugitives are seized. Now the only problem is we have Jane on board and he's a wanted man. So we have to make a roll. On a roll of a 1, we lose Jane. That could be bad. A 2. Whew. Jane slips by again. Unfortunately, we have to do a full stop. So, kind of sad. That's the way it is. Still trying to get to the Space Bazaar. Let's do another full burn. I'm just going through fuel like crazy. Full burn. Another token. Let's fly. Alliance Space. Okay, what is this? Freighter convoy. You may purchase fuel for 200, parts for 300, and up to 3 cargo for 300 each. Yeah, I'm going to take the 3 cargo for 300 each and keep flying. So that's not bad. We get 3 cargo. And it only costs us 900. We'll be able to sell that once we get to the Space Bazaar. So I'm just loading that into the ship. And that's going to cost us 900 bucks. And then we're going to continue flying over to the Space Bazaar. All right. That's not too bad. So that was one fly action. We're going to go in Alliance Space again, keep flying. And we arrive now, border space, and it's keep flying. And now we are where we want to be, and that is at the Space Bazaar. So what I want to do at the Space Bazaar is, let's take a look at 3 items. Of course, one is Wash. Hi Wash, we're going to hire you back. 200 bucks, he says, no problem. We're going to take the fancy duds and the, well, we can't take everything. We're taking explosives and Wash. We'll put the fancy duds back. So that's going to be a grand total of 1,400. So let's go to the ship and we'll add that in and take out the money. Okay, so we put Wash back. So now we have our pilot back. And we now have some explosives. So that costs us 1,400, so 2,000. And we're going to get 600 back, so 500 and 600. All right, good stuff. We've got our ship set up now. We also, I think I'm going to buy another couple hundred in fuel, so that gives us 2 more fuels since we've been going through it kind of like crazy. So we'll fill up our fuel again. And now we can sell cargo to Amandul. He pays 600 bucks a cargo. We got 3 of them. 3, 6, $1,800. Not bad at all. So, and you can see lots of money transactions happening in the game all the time. So, $1,800. Again, lots of cash. Okay. So here we are at the Space Bazaar. We bought the stuff we wanted. We actually have the dynamite now. So the next thing I want to do now is we'll go back to the map and see where we're headed. Okay, so we got a big job. And the big job, we're going back to that bank heist again. And the bank heist is in Londinium. So, I don't know what's on the board. We're going to start flying. So again, full burn. Going through tokens like crazy again. Another one of these. Away we go. We go 1 space. And we got to keep flying. 2 spaces. I'm going to try and stay away from that cruiser. Keep flying. We will go 3 spaces here just in case the cruiser moves. Customs inspections, contraband and fugitives. Or, you know what? I'm going to spend a fuel, I'm going to get a warrant, and I'm going to evade them. I don't have time for this stuff. So, when you evade, you move 1. So and I get a warrant. So the warrant we got rid of comes back on our ship. However, we did evade the Alliance customs inspection, which means we get to move away. Now, I just got to check one thing on customs inspection. I don't know if the Alliance cruiser actually moves to your space or not, so 1 second. Okay, just check the rules. The Alliance cruiser does not move on the customs inspection. However, the evade, you actually move out of the area you were in. So everything's a go. We are now at Londinium. I think I'm going to leave it there because things are going on long enough. We're still sitting at 12 misbehaved cards. We've hired Wash back. We now have explosives. So we have a hacking rig. We have a transport mule with fake ID, explosives, lots of cash. Wash at the helm. We have Jane, Saffron, and Monty. We do have a warrant on our ship, but we are now in position, the beginning of turn 5, or episode 5, to hit Londinium and see if we can crack that safe. Get a lot of cash and get a whole bunch of misbehaved cards. Okay, and just to take a look here, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 tokens left in our timing. So we can fly 7 more times before the game will either be over or we will have our 20 misbehaved cards. All right, thanks for watching. Join me next time when we get into episode 5 and see if we can crack the vault.